Good morning. This is our morning routine vlog. Good morning. You ready to get up? Yeah. Oh, stretch. Yes. All right. Well, unlock the door so we can go. This is how we look when we wake up in the back. We're so cute, aren't we, Pippa? Oh, we get lots of cuddles in the morning with Pip. She's the most active in the morning. I think that's just because she's like a little bit older. So like once she's fresh from sleep, she's like ready to go. You're knocking it over. It's sunny. I also didn't sleep with my window covers last night because I didn't want to. Do lots of pets and cuddles in the morning. Don't we, Pippa? We have a very realistic morning that we're filming today though, because I have so much trash for some reason because I had to like really stay put this weekend. It's just trash day. So a lot of you asked me how I save my campsites, and I don't really. But I do get up at 5 o'clock in the morning most of the time, like 5:30. So a lot of the times I just go do stuff before everybody else is even awake. So no one really steals my campsite when I'm already back by like 7 a.m. So I usually don't have too much of a problem. So Pippa just ate, and we're gonna go run trash super fast after we go for a walk. Do you want to go for a walk? A little one or a big one? Ow. Okay, so we're gonna go do that. I always keep, oh, I'm so washed out in this video. Sorry guys, it's sunny this morning. I keep Pippa's treats in a little thing, and I put it in my cooler. So no smells attract any little creepy crawlies. And you love to lay on my pillows, so I have to move those too, because you stink sometimes. Okay, am I gonna make you into the bed? Are you gonna move? Okay, scooch it. Scooch it, little pop-up. This is my realistic everyday bed making. I just literally pull my comforter over top of everything and then move my pillows to the back, so then it just stays covered. That's it. I know it's not perfect, but that's what we do. Plus Pippa's hair gets literally on everything, but I love you, so it doesn't matter. And then back here, I always move my toilet paper always sits up here, but when I'm driving on bumpy roads, do you know where it falls? Right into Pippa's bowl. So I put it over here. I don't know. This is very realistic. Like my clothes are still folded up right here. Like these are my like half dirty, half clean clothes, you know, like that I've worn a few times, but like really aren't like smelly or anything yet. And like my trash bags and stuff like that. I use this baby Jackery for like my everyday phone charging needs because it's so small. I can move it everywhere. My big Blue Yeti sits underneath my bed now and is just kind of my backup because I don't have the fridge currently. But this one, I like carry it around the car or take it outside with me just to keep my phone charged if I'm listening to podcasts or watching TV, or I went live on TikTok the other day, just to keep my phone charged. You happy? While I'm driving, Jackery sits underneath the bed and I plug it in. Usually, sometimes I forget, but I try to plug it in so it charges while I go do my errands. This morning it's so windy, but I'm gonna leave my table and my chairs out here in an effort to like save my campsite, but the likelihood that somebody's gonna get up and steal my campsite before 8 a.m. is pretty rare, but I'm gonna leave these here. That's just how I do it. I respect it if people have stuff out. I'm looking so cute this morning. A lot of the times if I go do stuff in the morning, I don't even like get ready. I don't know who does, I guess. I didn't wear any makeup yesterday. I didn't do anything yesterday at all. So like honestly, and my hair is clean. I washed it with my like outdoor shower literally last night and like flat ironed it. So even though it looks wild, it's clean. So I'm not that worried about it. Pippa gets her harness. I wish you guys could see more, but the sun is coming in like right at that angle. Pippa wears her harness, if you guys didn't know, and she gets buckled in. There's like a rest area like literally a mile from here. So I'm gonna go drop it off there. I'm gonna go use the bathroom there. And then I am gonna go to the grocery store to get Pippa's food. Okay, I am at the gas station, but I saw cheaper gas somewhere else, so I'm gonna go get it somewhere else because those 20 cents add up nowadays. But I just got out of the grocery store. I just went to a Safeway. This is the food Pippa gets. This food has like changed Pippa's life, I will say. But Pippa actually has like a lot of food sensitivities that we've been discovering actually since we've been on the road, which I don't think I would have figured out if we were not living in such close quarters. She still has partially collapsing trachea. She got diagnosed with that like a long time ago, but hers is triggered by acid reflux and allergies, and she has a lot of food sensitivities that give her reflux, and chicken I've discovered is one of them, any dairy products, any corn products, etc. So, and I'm also gluten-free, so we have to be really careful with like what food, but I don't want her to be grain-free because of all of the other sensitivities. Then she like gets running poop. That's like so much information, but there's like quinoa and stuff like that in this dog food, so she's still getting a grain of some sort. It's just not like a filler grain. I'm not a dog expert, but obviously I've cleared this with my vet, and we think this is the best compromise between someone having celiac and a dog with a bunch of food sensitivities. This is like what we've agreed on, and I've given them the package. They've given me the all clear that like this is as close to healthy as we can be on the road, and honestly like without like preparing her food every single day by hand. I mean, this is what we have to do. So sound off in the comments, I'm sure I'm wrong. I got this kickin' bacon ranch salad. I'm gonna have that for lunch later because like I said, it's too windy to cook. I did get a Monster. I've been off coffee now for a couple months. Coffee, I did one of those food sensitivity tests, and coffee is one of my major food triggers. I really shouldn't be drinking coffee at all. So I know Monsters aren't great, but convenience this morning. Then I just got some like barbecue chips just because they looked good. And then for breakfast, because also it looked good, I just got one of these like strawberry parfait things. And that's it. And now we're about to go get gas. All right, and it's 7:57 a.m. and we're done with all of our chores today. So we're just gonna go back and hang out at our campsite. So it's like 8:20. So if you do the math, town is only like 20 minutes away, and honestly, like, there's a Walmart that's a little bit closer, but Pippa's food brand isn't carried at Walmart, so I didn't go to Walmart today to do like a full restock. I just mentally don't feel like doing it this morning. This is like a not so typical morning. That's kind of like, this is kind of what I mean when I talk about in some of my videos that I feel like I do a lot of like daily kind of driving, but I don't leave a certain area. So I've been here for almost a week now, but I go run into town to go grab like little groceries or to go out to eat if Pippa and I feel like. I always come back to like the same camp spot, if that makes sense. I really only get gas like once a week. I know you guys just saw that, but I'm gonna stay here. You can stay at this camping area for 14 days. I'm gonna stay the full 14 days. So, I mean, that gas tank will last me for the rest of the week and into driving to the next location. So this is how I make it like sustainable, because I also don't get bored of just like, I don't just sit here all 2 weeks. Does that make sense too? Like, I don't like put my car in park and like try to make my groceries last and try to just sit, I guess. Like, that's part of making this lifestyle like sustainable, is like still going out and like running errands and like doing things. And like I've been to this area a lot of times. So when I first went, I did some of like the more touristy things and kind of drove around. Now I kind of like know what I like and what I don't like in this area, so I don't really do that as much. I like hanging out at this campsite. I have full service here, so I don't have any problem like hanging out at this campsite. I will say though, I do run my trash more often here than a lot of places because I am in bear country in this area. I'm not going to say exactly where I am just yet, but one of the rules in this area is that you have to leave your trash in your car, and obviously I don't like to have trash piled up in here. So I literally go like every day or every other day to just go drop trash off, especially if I'm cooking and stuff like that. And I know people get freaked out about camping in bear country, but honestly, if you keep your trash in the rules and you keep all of the food in the car, you'll like never have an issue. It's the people who cook outside and leave like food scraps everywhere and stuff like that. So don't be freaked out about that. I hope this gives you like a little insight to like what our morning is. It's literally, it's not even 8:30 yet. So like when I say in the summer, I get everything done as early as humanly possible in the morning, like that is exactly what I mean. Like, we get up super early because the sun rises super early. Like, I'm still in a sweatshirt. Like, it's not hot yet. I don't have to worry about Pippa in the car. That's why when I say like it's literally not a big deal, it's actually not a big deal, because it's just not something that we deal with a whole lot. Like, you can get a lot done if you're a morning person, and I am definitely a morning person. Like, if I were have needed to like go to Planet Fitness and shower this morning and stuff, like I probably would have gone like just a little bit earlier, but I knew I just needed to grab food and come back. But yeah, so I hope this helps give you a little insight to our life, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.